Welcome back to the Missouri Southern Coaches Show. We've gone through a few of the biggest moments from Saturday's matchup against the Hornets, but now it's time to take a closer look at the offense's performance. I'm joined now by senior wide receiver Huston Rotich, a Kansas native and a transfer from Independence Community College. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, Huston, I'm curious for you, what was it like transferring from a JUCO program to then a Division II program? What was that kind of transition like for you?
I mean, the whole time at JUCO, you're just grinding, trying to get an opportunity to go play at a bigger program. So, I mean, I had a couple other D2 looks, but I really loved the coaching staff at Missouri Southern, and they wanted me, and that's all I really needed. So I really wanted to come and just show that I was a baller and just, yeah.
Definitely. And looking through your profile, you went to Shawnee Mission North High School, is that correct? West High School. That's actually closer to Emporia State than it is Missouri Southern. So what was kind of that decision process like for you when you were looking to transfer, and what really brought you to Joplin? Why'd you want to be a Lion?
Like I said, it was really the coaching staff. When I got to come in and talk to each person individually, talk to the receiver coach over the phone, he was a guy who really wanted to know me and know what I wanted to be in life, who my family was, and they really showed just interest in me, and I wanted to give that back and just become a player in the program who could be a guy who could make big plays. So,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Made a couple big plays on Saturday. We'll get into those, but first, overall, Coach Bradley was just here saying it was a game of ebbs and flows for your offense. As a whole, how would you as a player assess your offense's performance on Saturday?
I would say we came out strong. We had a good game plan. I would say we're trying to establish ourselves as a team that can get our run game going early and have a strong pass game to back it up. But, you know, Emporia did a good job bringing heavy pressure and keeping our run game in check. And then we had to start passing. So, obviously, we made plays in the pass game. I wish we could have got a little started quicker in the quick game and executing. That's really what brought us to be successful in the fourth quarter.
So, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Some highs and lows throughout this one. Let's go ahead and hop into this one. Individually, you started out with a bang, as we've mentioned, a 75-yard receiving touchdown on just the third play of the game to open up the scoring. Take me through what exactly happened on this play, and what was the reaction like on the sideline after you came back from the big score?
I mean, yeah, I knew I had a big ball coming, and I knew Tillman, he's a guy who's always going to give our receivers opportunities to go out and make a play. And when I saw that ball in the air, I had a guy holding me, but I knew I just had to go up and make a play for my team. So I went up and got that ball and took it to the end zone, 75 yards. And on the sideline, I saw all my guys hype and ready for me to hype me up on the sideline. So, yeah.
Absolutely. Love seeing that team reaction, all the high fives, the chants, everything. Yep. You led the team in this one with over 100 receiving yards. Aiden Robinson-Wayne had 64. Draper Parker with 63. Isaiah Padello with 49. I mean, how deep really is this wide receiver room, and how tightly knit of a group are you guys?
Yeah, we're real close. Like, we've been getting more into 10 personnel this year. Our coach trusts us to get us out on the field. I've been splitting reps with Isaiah Padello, and, you know, I was having a good game, but I also want my other guys to get hot. So I was telling Zeke, man, stay in the game. Go get everybody else hot. And then, yeah, we're real close. We all trust each other to go make plays. So.
Kind of one of those things where everybody's rooting for one another to succeed.
Yes, sir.
Love to see that. Yeah, and a big day for the receivers in this one, but the run game did have its fair share of struggles, just 44 yards as a team, 1.4 yards per carry in this one. What was Emporia State doing well? You mentioned the pressure, but what were they really doing well at the line of scrimmage that made it difficult from your perspective to get any sort of run game going?
I would just say that they were bringing a heavy box towards us. They were leaving only like 4 or 5 guys to really protect the pass game, and that's why I said I really wanted to get into more quick game stuff, because they were giving guys a lot of they were sitting back about 5-10 yards, giving receivers a lot of space and hoping that their D-line could just get to the quarterback in time. So yeah, it was really just they were bringing a lot of pressure, heavy boxes, and just outnumbering our offensive line. So yeah, we were trying our hardest to get the plays going, and we did end up getting some stuff going, but the sacks really brought our total down to what our rushing was. So yeah.
Definitely. And as you mentioned, you did get stuff going in the fourth quarter, a huge fourth quarter for the offense. But at one point, this game was 28-7 entering the fourth quarter. I mean, what was Coach Bradley, what were the other coaches telling you guys on the sideline? What were those conversations like in the huddle entering that final period?
I mean, our coaches, they knew we had to stay in the game, so they were keeping us positive, but I'd really give a shout out to all our team captains on the team, our seniors, who are keeping us together and focused on the sideline. And I know when you see a team and they're up 3 scores in the fourth quarter and we bring it into a 1-score game, that's just how you know it's a team that we could have competed with from the beginning and really came out with the W. So it is sad to see. So.
And Coach Bradley was saying that you guys are still confident despite these recent results. As a player, I mean, what makes you so confident? What makes you stay confident with this group heading into the second half of the season?
I would just say the chemistry and the trust that we have in each other. Every day we come out to practice and we just want to get better. And I think we just trust that we know we can go out and be a team that wins games, and it's just little things that shoot us in the foot that we just got to clean up. That's it.
Yeah, definitely. And the Lions definitely showed some fight in that one in the fourth quarter. A pair of touchdowns from Victor Chianuma in the end. Let's go ahead and hop into some individual statistics from the offense's performance in this one. Tillman Martin completed 28 of his 51 pass attempts for 328 yards and 2 touchdowns, also with a pair of interceptions. Huston Rotich, right by me right here, as we mentioned, led the Lions in receiving with 106 yards, while Aiden Robinson-Wayne had 64. Draper Parker was 63 in that one. And in the run game, Nathan Glades had 61 yards on 16 carries, while Chianumas, as we mentioned, had that pair of big fourth quarter scores. We've got a whole lot more Lions football to discuss, but for now, we're going to head to break. And when we come back, I'll be joined by Peyton McKee for a closer look at the defense. We'll be right back.